pocket full of dreams. Some leave home with nothing but tears. Roads grow long beneath tired feet. Still tomorrow whispers in our ears. Every mile carry another lesson. Every sunrise wash another scar. Though the night may hide the mountain, the moon still knows exactly where you are. No road forever stay lonely. No cloud forever hide the light. Every heart find a place for resting when love become the guide. The moon knows every traveler, even when the road disappears. She shine upon the silent walker, whispering, you are never far. The moon knows every traveler. She remembers every prayer. When your soul can't see tomorrow, her silver light is always there. Old man smiled beside the river, said, child, don't measure life by speed. Even the tallest cedar standing started from a tiny seed. So I carry less and love much deeper. Leave my anger by the sea, because heavy hearts can't climb mountains, but grateful hearts walk free. The moon knows every traveler, even when the road disappears. She shine upon the silent walker, whispering, you are never far. The moon knows every traveler. She remembers every prayer. When your soul can't see tomorrow, her silver light is always there. If I stumble, rise again.
If I lose my way,
Follow love. If the darkness call my name,
look above.
together
Even the longest journey
still belongs beneath one sky.
one day,
Every road grow quiet. Footprints disappear with rain. Only kindness keep on walking. Long after we forget the names. Children laughing in the distance, birds returning with the breeze. Maybe heaven isn't somewhere. Maybe heaven grows like trees. The moon knows every traveler, every dream and every scar. No matter where this life may carry, home was never very far. The moon knows every traveler, every hope we softly bear. Walk with love and walk with courage. Light is waiting everywhere. Walk easy. The moon still watching.
listen. Water never argue, it just flows. I threw my worries to the morning tide. river bends.
Some things never need an answer. Some roads don't need an end.
The water kissed every broken stone, yet never stopped to complain.
It taught my heart without a single word.
Only the river
Can explain.
slow your footsteps, ease your mind. What is meant for you will arrive in time. Only the river
Can explain.
why the deeper scars become the rain.
Every tear becomes the sea.
Every wave sets somebody free.
Only the river can explain.
Why love always grows again.
After every storm has gone,
Life keeps singing one more song. An old canoe beside the shore still carried stories in the wood.
every mark became a memory. Every season turned for good.
The tallest tree leaned to the water, never asking who was right. Even strength can bow with grace without giving up its life.
Only the river can explain.
Why the deepest scars become the rain.
Every tear becomes the sea.
Every wave sets somebody free.
Only the river can explain.
Why love always grows again.
After every storm has gone,
Life keeps singing one more song.
I release, let it flow,
I forgive,
let it go. Together, like the river, strong and gentle, moving where tomorrow grows.
when my footsteps fade away and another soul walks here, may they find a peaceful river, not the weight I used to fear.
If my hands have planted kindness, it will bloom beside the stream.
Love is never lost forever. It becomes somebody's dream.
Only the river can explain.
How the darkest clouds bring gentle rain,
Hope is floating quietly.
right where every heart can see.
Only the river can explain.
Why tomorrow calls my name,
I'll keep walking, I'll keep singing.
till the ocean calls again.
Flow on, flow on. Every heart finds the sea. Come gather close, hear the old trees speak. standing steady in its truth. Children laughing in the branches, shadows dancing on the ground. Every leaf becomes a blessing without making any sound. Tell me, what is wealth if no one smiles because of you? Tell me, what is strength if love is something you never do? When the mango tree gets old, its sweetest gifts I never sold. Every branch becomes a shelter, every heart grows a little better. When the mango tree gets old, its story's worth more than gold. Plant a little love today, tomorrow finds another way.
An old woman swept a doorway, singing softly with the breeze. She said, every little act of kindness travels farther than the seas.
I believed her from that morning, though I didn't understand. Now I see her words still growing, like a forest from one hand. When the mango tree gets old, its sweetest gifts I never sold. Every branch becomes a shelter, every heart grows a little better. When the mango tree gets old, its story's worth more than gold. Plant a little love today, tomorrow finds another way. One seed can become a forest, one smile can become a home, one heart can heal another. Together, no one truly walks alone. If tomorrow brings me silver, if tomorrow brings me gray, may my hand still plant compassion at the ending of the day. When my voice becomes a whisper and my footsteps fade from view, may the seeds I leave behind me bloom inside of someone new. When the mango tree gets old, its sweetest gifts are never sold. Every branch becomes a shelter, every heart grows a little better. When the mango tree gets old, love outlives the hands we hold. Leave the world with gentle grace, kindness never leaves its place. Plant good seed, love will grow. Plant good seed, love will grow.
Oh,
Carry the fire, not the anger.
uncertain, and the night is cold and long. I remember every kindness is another freedom song.
Let my spirit keep on burning like a lantern in the rain, not to conquer any people, but to heal the world again. A fire that never burns the heart, still shines through the darkest part. Lift your voice, lift your hands, love will always understand. A fire that never burns the heart, every ending is a start. Hold the flame, pass it on, till another night is gone. Carry the fire,
Carry the fire,
carry the love. One light becomes many.
no matter how far the heart remembers.
Watch the swallow cross the ocean, chasing where the warm winds blow. Every season wrote a story, only heaven seemed to know. Though the clouds became her shelter, those strange skies filled her eyes, she carried one familiar morning, hidden where the spirit lies.
You can travel every highway,
You can sail the widest sea,
but the place that shaped your heartbeat
lives inside your memory. Some birds never forget home, though they wander far away. Every sunrise calls them gently back where simple blessings stay. Some birds never forget home,
every
song still knows the way. Love will always leave a light on, waiting at the end of day.
I met a man with dusty sandals, carrying little more than hope. He said,
Don't lose yourself in chasing things that money cannot hold.
a mother's prayer, a child's laughter, rain upon the old zinc roof.
These are riches no one steals, these are living proof. Some birds never forget home,
Though they wander far away,
every sunrise calls them gently back where simple blessings stay. Some bird never forget home, every journey reaches evening, and the stars begin to glow, may I find an open doorway where familiar rivers flow. Not because the road defeated me, not because I couldn't roam, but because the greatest blessing is to know you found your home. Some birds never forget home,
though tomorrow calls them far.
every heart can find its harbor, following its brightest star. Some birds never forget home, every soul was born to fly,
But the sweetest song is waiting
where love never says goodbye. Fly on,
love remembers.
home remembers you. Oh, if you can hear me, carry these words. I stood where the tall grass dances, with the evening on my face. Didn't ask for silver riches, only strength enough for grace.
I spoke so softly
To the heavens, almost thought no one could hear. Then the leaves began to whisper, and the silence pulled me near. Not every answer comes like thunder, not every blessing makes a sound. Sometimes hope arrives so gently, you only feel it looking around. The wind carried my prayer over mountains, through the air, though my eyes could never see. Love was working quietly. The wind carried my prayer to every soul in need somewhere. What I gave returned to me, like the tide returning to the sea.
there was a child beside the roadside, smiling at the falling rain, making boats from little leaves, finding joy where others saw pain.
Then I knew the richest people your hope grow small. Stand strong together. Even the quietest prayer can become somebody's dawn.
Like the farmer sows his field, love may bloom in distant places
Long before its fruit is revealed. If one weary soul finds comfort in the songs I leave behind, then the wind has done its work, and the journey was worthwhile. The wind carried my prayer
beyond the sorrow and despair.
Every kindness takes its flight,
Turning darkness into light.
the wind carried my prayer, and it found a home somewhere. Every heart can sing along.
Love is stronger
Then the storm, carry it on the wind, on the wind, on the wind. Morning come, just breathe. Morning walks barefoot through the valley, painting gold upon the dew. Every flower lifts its face like the sky is born anew. I don't need a clock to find me, I don't need a race to win. Every quiet step reminds me peace is always lived within. Slow down, hear the breeze, every leaf is singing softly. Slow down, open up, life is closer than you think. Morning walks barefoot, never leaves a soul behind. Every ray becomes a blessing for the patient heart to find. Morning walks barefoot, without riches, without pride. If you greet the day with kindness, joy will always walk beside. Saw the sunlight touch the hillside like a mother's gentle hand. Even stones began to sparkle without trying to be grand. Little rivers kept on laughing, teaching every passing tree that the happiest among us flow with quiet dignity. Morning walks barefoot, never leaves a soul behind. Every ray becomes a blessing for the patient heart to find. Morning walks barefoot, without riches, without pride. If you greet the day with kindness, Morning walks barefoot, every dawn begins again. Hope is waiting by the doorway, like a long forgotten friend. Morning walks barefoot, with the river and the sky. Every new day is a blessing, if we simply open our eyes. Good morning, walk in peace, walk in love, walk in peace, walk in love, walk in love, walk in love, walk in love, walk in love. Walk in love. Look above, one sky, one love. Somebody's watching sunset, somebody's waking to the dawn. Different roads beneath our footsteps, still the same day carries on. Different faces, different stories, different languages we speak. Still the stars don't choose between us. Every heart is what they seek. If the rain can feed the whole earth, if the sun can freely shine, maybe love was never meant to be yours or mine. Under one sky tonight, every dream becomes alive. Lift your voice across the sea, you're a part of this melody. Under one sky tonight, hope is shining soft and bright. Hand in hand, though far apart, we are one in every heart. A fisherman sings at sunrise, a mother hums her child to sleep. Some are climbing distant mountains, some are sowing fields so deep. Different journeys, same tomorrow, different names, the same first cry. Every soul arrives with wonder, every soul looks to the sky. Under one sky tonight, every dream becomes a light. Lift your voice across the sea, you're a part of this melody. Under one sky tonight, hope is shining soft and bright. Hand in hand, though far apart, we are one in every heart. When you smile,
I smile too,
when your eyes
I rise too.
together, love is bigger than the borders, love is always breaking through. When these songs become a memory, another voice takes mine. May they still remind the world every soul was born to shine. Not by power, not by riches, not by all we own or claim, but by how we leave each other better than the way we came. Under one sky tonight, every candle brings more light. Every stranger, every friend, love is where all journeys end. Under one sky tonight, keep your spirit burning bright. Though tomorrow we may roam, every heart can still be home. One sky, one song, one people, carry on. One sky. No hurry, deep below, life is growing. Nobody cheers the seed beneath the soil. No applause beneath the rain. Still it reaches for tomorrow. Through the darkness, through the pain. Every root knows where it's going. Though the daylight isn't near, strong beginnings grow in silence, not in pride or fear. Take your time, don't compare. Every flower has its season. Hold your ground, trust the rain. Everything arrives for a reason. Roots grow quietly, hidden from the eye, strong enough to hold a forest, reaching for the sky. Roots grow quietly, patient every day. What is planted with compassion never fades away. I have seen the tallest cedar dance without a word of praise. Still it welcomed every sparrow through the changing days. Even rivers start as raindrops, even mountains once were dust. Little steps become the journey when they are built on trust. Roots grow quietly, hidden from the eye, strong enough to hold a forest, reaching for the sky. Roots grow quietly, patient every day. What is planted with compassion never fades away. Not too fast, not too fast. Take your time, every dream starts this way. Together, deep below the ground of patience, hope is finding strength today. should never notice every good thing that I've done. May the roots beneath another still grow stronger from just one. Not for glory, not for riches, not to hear my own name called, but to leave behind a garden, standing proud and standing tall. Roots grow quietly, deep beneath the ground. One small seed of love can echo without making a sound. Roots grow quietly, faithful through the years. One day every hidden blessing blooms beyond our fears. Grow, grow, grow quietly. Grow, 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 grow quietly. Grow, grow, grow. Oh, can you hear it deep inside? The drum is calling. Before the city found its voice, before the road was paved with stone, there was a rhythm in the hillside, calling every soul back home. Not a sound of fear or anger, not a cry to stand above, just a heartbeat wrapped in silence, moving every step with love. Close your eyes, feel the ground. Every heartbeat has a reason. Take your time, hear the drum. It has awaited every season. When the drum calls softly, every heart can hear its name. No matter where tomorrow finds you, you'll never be the same. When the drum calls softly, every burden starts to fall. The rhythm speaks without a language, yet it understands us all.
Grandfather would tap the old skin drum, never saying very much. Still the children gathered closer, learning more from every touch. No book could teach that kind of wisdom. No gold could buy that peace of mind. Some treasures live inside the rhythm, waiting for us all to find. When the drum calls softly, every heart can hear its name. No matter where tomorrow finds you, you'll never be the same. When the drum calls softly, every burden starts to fall. The rhythm speaks without a language, yet it understands us all. Feel the beat deep inside. Let it lead
Don't resist.
together.
Every heartbeat joins together, like the waves that never quit. Look above, even the stars take their time. Every evening paints a promise across a slowly darkened sky. Not one star begins by shining, yet together they arise. The moon don't race to meet the morning, the tide don't force the sea. Everything that's truly lasting moves with quiet certainty.
Don't be troubled, don't lose heart.
Even long roads have an ending.
Keep believing, step by step.
Every dawn is slowly bending. Stars never hurry home, still they find their place to glow. Every night they softly remind us, trust the road you're walking on. Stars never hurry home, every dream has time to grow. Don't let fear become your compass, love already knows the road.
Saw an old man by the hillside, smiling at the setting sun.
He said, child, the sweetest fruit is never from the tree that's forced to run.
So I laid my worries down
Like leaves upon the breeze,
some things bloom
with patient hands, not a restless urgency. Stars never hurry home, still they find their place to glow. Every night they softly remind us, trust the road you're walking on. Stars never hurry home, every dream has time to grow. Don't let fear become your compass, love already knows the road. If today
feels too long.
lift your eyes
Carry on,
together. Every night becomes a morning, every ending births a song. One day all the seeds we've planted will become a cooling shade. Someone we may never meet will rest beneath the trees we made. So I'll walk without comparing, I'll give thanks for where I stand. Every little act of goodness leaves tomorrow in good hands. Stars never hurry home, stars never hurry home, still they light the waiting sky. Every heart can keep on shining, even through the longest night. Stars never hurry home, neither should this soul of mine. I'll keep walking, I'll keep singing till the morning comes to shine. Slowly, surely, light will find you every time. Every time. little light for someone still walking. I saw the daylight kiss the mountain, then slowly disappear. Still one little flame kept burning, telling every heart I'm here. Not the brightest in the valley, not the loudest on the hill, just enough to guide a stranger when the night became too still. If your lamp can light another, it will never lose its flame. Love was never made for hiding, love was never made for fame. Be the last light on Zion Hill when the night grows cold and still. Shine for every weary soul till they find their way back home. Be the last light on Zion Hill. Hope is climbing high still. One small flame can lead the way until another breaks the day.
The river never keeps the raindrops, yet it never runs dry. The tree gives shade to every traveler, never asking who or why.
If tomorrow calls my footsteps to another distant place, may I leave behind a kindness no dark night can erase. Be the last light on Zion Hill when the night grows cold and still. Shine for every weary soul till they find their way back home. Be the last light on Zion Hill. Hope is climbing higher still. One small flame can lead the way until another breaks the day.
When my song is gone,
We'll sing on,
when my road is done,
oh God.
together
Every heart becomes a lantern, passing hope from one to one.
maybe years from now a child will sing these words beneath the tree. Not because they knew my story, but because the song stayed free.
If these melodies remind them love is stronger than their fear, then every note was worth the journey, every voice was meant to hear. Be the last light on Zion Hill.
Keep the fire burning still
Every sunrise starts as one.
before it warms
Be
everyone.
the last light on Zion Hill.
Let compassion be your will.
When the stars fade into dawn, love will still be carrying on. Be the last light on Zion Hill. Every heart can shine until
Someone else's path is clear.
leave your light, leave it here.